Hi, Stronger Seniors. We are going to be doing a 10-minute stronger back sequence. So let me say that again. We are going to be doing a 10-minute stronger back sequence. That will include stretching the back, stretching the other muscles around the back, and also strengthening it. So we're going to take a seat, and I hope you're having a great day. This class is only 10 minutes long. And we're going to focus on the breathing at first, okay? So take a breath through your nose and exhale, and I want you to just kind of peel forward, using your hands on your lap to support yourself. And then inhale, sit up nice and tall again. And then exhale, lean forward, inhale. You can open your feet if you're more comfortable there. Just make sure you're inhaling as you elongate. And one more. Long, slow breath. Great work. Now, I'm going to take the belly button here. I'm going to exhale and pull that belly button in, or sink it into the body. So inhale through your nose. Put your fingers just below your belly button and exhale. Draw that belly button in. Inhale again. Fill up your ribs and exhale. Pull your fingers in. Just an inch or so below the belly button. Two more. And exhale. Pull the belly button in. Blowing out with a little force, like through a straw. And last one. Inhale. And exhale. Great. So sit up tall, and if I really sit up tall, I'm not leaning against the chair, but right now I'm going to actually lower my low back and kiss that low back to the chair, and then sit up. So it's a small little pelvic tilt movement, and up, and I'll show it sideways. So if I'm here, I'm going to just increase the curve in my lower back and touch that low back to the chair, and then I sit up in neutral again. So let's do a couple more imprints, it's called. So kiss that, like if you have a belt on, you would touch your belt to the chair. Moving in that lower back, just a little flexion. Okay. And if you're not allowed to do any flexion, you can keep yourself straight, and you can lean back and lift the abs and come back in, okay? Opening the feet. So we're going to sit up really tall, so pulling our ribs up off of our pelvis, and we're going to flat back, lean forward. So the top of my head is going towards the camera, and I'm going to just breathe here and stretch my inner thighs and my hips and come back up again, okay? Again, hinge just a little bit, flat back, pressing those legs open. One more time, and if you can go down with the forearm, pressing those legs open a little bit. Getting into the hips. Very often, hips and low back are related. So I'm going to rotate to the side. Place your hands here. This is called a QL stretcher, quadratus lumborum stretch. And you're just going to lean over. And again, I'm using my hands for back support, and I want to stretch with a straight back first. Get into the hips. And one more time. When we exhale with stretches, we kind of let the body know, like, it's okay to move to this range of motion. First thing you don't want to do is hold your breath and kind of brace for stretching, like, right? Or push stretches, soften into the stretch. So flat back. Excellent. Okay. This time we're going to go over to this side, and we're going to do that little imprint. So I'm going to actually pull my low back towards the back of the chair and stretch, so rounding the back. Then I can lean forward. You may feel a quadratus stretch or not. You can go back into a straight back if this does not feel good. So I'm going to curve my back, pulling the abs in and rounding, and then pulling forward. Just a little different stretch, less hips, right? And then one more time. Lower back goes back towards the chair, and then I lean forward. Dropping the head because it weighs a lot. And come up. Okay. So hopefully that felt good to you. We'll go to the other side. And again, this is a quick video. So I'm gonna go ahead and round my back or tuck the pelvis a little bit and then fold forward just to the point where I feel the stretch and then come up. I'm gonna round and stretch and come up. This is assuming, like, if you have any kind of herniations or anything, you need to stay with a straight spine, okay? Because we have every kind of injury, all of us, right? There's thousands and thousands of us, so we all have our special considerations. Now, sit up tall. I want you to stay like in one piece, pelvis, ribs, and head, just one stiff as a board, okay? And go ahead and circle the torso around, using these legs for a little support. Enjoy, breathe through it, enjoy the nice slow music. Do you know, just taking deep breaths, letting that breath hit your soft palate, and you know, it's just really de-stressor, okay? It can stimulate the vagus nerve and, you know, get us out of our fight or flight, frantic, you know, responses to everything. Let's go the other way. Just generally to recruit those abdominals in a little bit. So remember that little pull in of the lower belly button. Moving the torso around. Breathing with it, guys. Breathing with it. Last one. Great. So we're going to bring ourselves forward from the front of the chair. And what I want you to do here is just lean forward and push off with your heels. So you're coming up on tiptoe. Lean forward and push up. So kind of like a little rocking. You see it sideways. Staying straight. All right. Okay, good. Now, lean forward a little bit, and I want you to just reach those outside calves, okay? From here, I want you to open those arms and back. So fly those arms out as you're leaning forward. Reach. Getting into the upper back, but we're also sustaining that hinge in our hips to make that back stronger. Last one. And we are going to roll back up. Okay. So see how that feels? And we're going to do a chair pose, which is really a great yoga pose. And we're just going to modify it a little bit. So hands here beside you, feet open about hip distance or shoulder distance apart. Reach out and up to the corner where your wall meets your ceiling. Hold, breathe, and then with the strength of your legs, you push up. Okay, and strength of your back. So sweep forward and lean out to that corner or that, I don't know how tall your ceilings are, but mine are about 9.5, I guess. So sweep forward and hinge, hold here, and then push up. Let's do 3 more. Out. Chair pose. Lengthen from tail all the way through your arms and up. And 2 more. Reach, stretch from your tail out through your fingers and up. Last one. And reach, 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 like you're trying to fly away there. Okay, excellent. We're gonna open up a little bit and stretch sideways. So I want you to take your elbow down. And if you feel comfortable leaning, reach up and turn and open your heart up. Breathe over. always breathe through stretches. Good. Now, let's lean. You can take it up higher if you need to. See if that's comfortable. And open. Open heart. Pressing on that leg. Okay, let's flow through that again. Lean and open. Stretch. Breathe. Arms are pressing apart. You can lean on the back of the chair if you want. And reach in two directions, down and up. Okay, and last one. Great. Sometimes these wonderful chair yoga poses are just what we need. You know, one of my clients said this morning she was painting all weekend and she got herself into weird positions holding them. And you know, this low back workout was inspired by that question she asked me today. You know, like, oh, I think I pulled this part of my rib, you know. I'm like, oh, okay, well, let's just do some back stretches, right? Okay, come forward because we do want to address the hamstrings and back. So I'm going to show sideways so you guys can see pretty good. Okay, so coming forward on the edge of the chair, and I'm going to put one leg out and sit up nice and tall. This leg is solid, so I'm going to hold on to it as I reach forward with my torso in a flat back reach. Now that's, I feel a stretch in my calf here. Of course, I was dancing around last night, so, because the Tonys were on and it was good music, right? Last hinge. One more, reapproach the stretch and see if you can reach. Toes. Good. Other leg. So flat back, we just lean until we feel a stretch. Come back, and I'm going to do it 4 times. If you guys have requests for anything you want to see in a video, please, just message me in the chat. I do look at those and reach one more time here for it. And also, we're starting a little subscriber series for full-length videos, and that will be launched around October 1st, so kind of look for it on YouTube or Facebook. And thanks for joining me today. I hope this helps with your back getting stronger and relaxed. All right, have a great day.